Thank you so much, Martin, for that interesting presentation. We have a few questions. I think Samantha had a question. Samantha, do you want to maybe pose your question? She had one in the chat box, so.
Thank you. It's actually a very strange thing to say, but I've told Martin before, I've got such a crush on Kobita, on the product, that I get so excited when I see these things. And I wasn't aware that keloids were one of the therapeutic applications for this. And I think it opens up a whole lot of things. And keloids is quite a close thing to my heart because my son got burnt. And he also has quite a few keloids on his hand. So it's definitely something that I'll speak to you about. I think the question that I had was on that old woman with the 72-year-old with a face lesion. I see the second picture is quite severe. And I was just wondering, between the first picture and the last one, where it's actually after the first session, how long is that recovery time?
Yeah, a lot of the patients, you start seeing a significant improvement from day 35. We always say it gets worse before it becomes better. So the scab formation, I mean, that's just normal part of how the body gets rid of the dead tissue, you know, to make way for the new. So there's actually ways in which we are improving, you know, just the wound care. So that it's definitely not a problem. It's not painful, maybe a bit of an itch, but it's a normal part of healing. You know, it's still far better than what they'd look like if they'd had a surgical intervention.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Martin.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. So Martin, you've kept this a best kept secret, because you come to my office, you never tell me that you're treating keloids, because it's a big issue. Huh? So if anybody has ever gone to a Sangoma, they are probably carrying some keloids around. So you, yeah. So I think it's a great innovation, and the fact that, you know, it can roll out across the continent is really good. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, iPhone. I don't know what your name is. Your hand is up. You can ask your question.
William. Sorry, it's William Modiba. I want to ask a question about William Modiba.
Okay, hi, William. Yes. Okay. You can go ahead. William?
As a company that we have in terms of the registration, as a new company, what is the narrative about the registration of radio-pharmaceuticals and your pipeline in the future? Because my opinion is that we see very little of them being registered, and are they following what type of guidelines when they have to evaluate the registration? So if you can share with us your experience in terms of getting your product to be registered, what were the hurdles and what were the problems? Thank you.
Okay, Martin, could you get the question? Prof, could you hear anything?
Yeah, well, look, I suggest you write it in the chat box, and then Martin can respond to it, because your signal is not very good. But I think it was around the issue of regulations, which is related to what Pink is saying here. To what extent are these products regulated by SAPRA?
Yeah.
Yeah, William, I did get the question. So the skin cancer treatment, I mean, the Rhenium SCT as an example, is a medical device. It's registered as such in Europe, in Australia, and in South Africa. And the other applications, I mean, obviously are medicines, especially since you'll be injecting them either into the joint or you know, and so forth. So those will fall under the normal class A type of medicines requirements, where they have the most stringent controls. You know, but our regulator makes provisions for access, accelerated access, especially in areas where there are no equivalents. You know, I mean, if you know, a doctor really believes that rhenium-188 lepidol is the best treatment option. And via Section 21 option, the patient can get access. But I think the future is to ensure that these medicines are all filed and more readily available to a broader patient population.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Martin. We can take one more question and then we have to move on. No more questions. All right. With that, thank you so much, Martin, for a very interesting and great presentation. So we'll move on to the next speaker. That is Samantha Du Plessis, and she will be talking about radiopharmaceuticals in Africa and industry perspective. Over to you, Samantha.